Good evening, my name is COLWYN ABRAMS with tonight's regional news. We begin with news coming out of Trinidad and Tobago. The bodies of 3 of 4 missing crew members of the Invention vessel MV Fairchance have been recovered by the Coast Guard, 16 days after the vessel overturned 5 nautical miles in the Gulf of Paria off Monos Island. However, divers say the 4th was unaccounted for after searching Monday. The recovery team involving Coast Guard and commercial professionals managed to get the vessel afloat Sunday morning after the efforts to recover the bodies failed. The Coast Guard issued a statement last night stating that cargo and other debris had blocked the hatches and doorways, delaying their attempts to recover the bodies. The Coast Guard said a commercial salvage company was hired to assist with cutting a hole in the deck so that access could be gained. It said the hole was cut, but divers from neither the Coast Guard nor the commercial company could force their way through the cargo and debris that blocked access to the accommodation areas of the vessel. Recognizing that the only way to get through the blockage was to raise the Fairchance, the salvage company began attempts to refloat her. This was a long process that was only completed on April 17, the statement said. It added that on Monday, the Coast Guard, accompanied by members of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, was able to enter the vessel to begin the process of clearing the debris. Unfortunately, the Coast Guard recovered the remains of 3 persons inside the Fairchance. This leaves 1 person still unaccounted for, according to the surviving crew members, rescued immediately after the vessel overturned. Guardian Media was reliably informed that the missing crewman was Dexter Chance. The remains of the others, Owen Prescott, Eric Calisti, and Devon Celestine, were removed for forensic examination last evening. And now for news from Jamaica. A memorandum of understanding has been signed to facilitate the exploration of rail technology as Jamaica continues its push to revive the local railway service as a sustainable transportation option. Jamaica's first railway operations began in 1845 under the Jamaica Railway Company, which was a private entity. After decades of changing hands between private and public enterprise, the Jamaican government became the sole proprietor of the railway in the 1900s, operating as the Jamaica Government Railway. Jamaica's railway service was discontinued in 1992 except for use by the bauxite companies to transport products. In the search for cost-effective air and land transportation solutions, Minister of Transport and Mining Audley Shaw said several options are being explored, speaking at the International Symposium on Railway Engineering held at the University of Technology, Jamaica recently. Minister Shaw said the impact of the reimplementation of the railway service is multi-sectoral and multidimensional, as it not only solves the problem of vehicular congestion, particularly in the more urban areas, but it also provides an economic inflow, boosting the tourism product of the country. The event featured the signing of a memorandum of understanding between UTech and the University of Birmingham. The MOU is intended to forge a collaboration between the 2 institutions for the promotion of rail technology in Jamaica. This will be done through academic and industrial capacity building, knowledge transfer, and promotion of research activities. And finally, Rwanda President Paul Kagame has ended a visit to Barbados, citing the African continent's interest in connecting with the Caribbean. I just confirmed that there's a huge interest in the people of my country, our region, the continent, connecting not only with Barbados, but the whole of the Caribbean, Kagame told a joint news conference with Prime Minister Mia Mottley. Just check on social media. You will see a lot of comments about my visit here. Before coming here, I passed through Jamaica, and comments from not only my country, but the continent speaks to that, he observed. The Rwanda leader declared that it's never too late to connect, make friends, and create partnerships. He recalled that Prime Minister Mottley had spoken regarding what needed to be done. If we connect directly, if there's transportation serving both continent and the Caribbean and Barbados in particular, and visa waivers so that we can make it easier for people to travel, to do business, and to visit, this will be huge. It has a huge potential, and that's what we are working to achieve and to make this a reality, Kagame told reporters. The Barbados Foreign Minister and Rwanda's Minister of Finance and Economic Planning signed a cooperation agreement during the visit. While on the island, President Kagame met with various officials and held private talks with Prime Minister Mia Mottley, among other activities. And that has brought us to the end of tonight's regional news.